The bike share companies that seem like they've taken over the sidewalks of Dallas have a week to clean up their act. If they don't get their bikes in order, the city says it will start confiscating them. Despite heated competition between the companies, one of the bike companies says it will start helping all of its rivals. Fox 4's Lori Brown live in Dallas with the story. Lori.
Steve, sometimes it seems like each bike share company is trying to outdo the other by bringing in even more bicycles. But now one company says it is trying to take the opposite approach and hopes it pays off.
The landscape of Dallas seems to have been forever changed by the onslaught of 20,000 colorful bicycles. It's one thing when they're neatly aligned, but it can be unnerving when they're strewn across the sidewalk and even blocking ramps for wheelchairs and strollers. And it can be downright dangerous when you're blind.
If we don't expect it to be there, then we're in trouble. We're going to have a little collision and we could trip up and fall.
Blake Lindsay lost his sight when he was 9 months old.
From a retinoblastoma to cancer tumor, and it took my sight, but thank God it didn't take my life.
Lindsay says people who are blind develop what's called an echo perception. They can tell when they're coming up on an obstacle, but it needs to be at least waist high.
If the bike is laying on its side, then we cannot hear it.
Lindsay works with the advocacy group Dallas Lighthouse for the Blind. The misplaced bicycles were causing so many problems for visually impaired clients and employees. Complaints started pouring in to the bike companies. One of them, Mobike, says it wanted to take quick action, now telling its employees to pick up fallen bicycles, even if they belong to a competitor. It's also creating signs for every bike to inform riders where not to park them. And for that, Lindsay is thankful.
They understand that they need to keep the bikes out of the way.
Mobike says it is intentionally capping the number of its bikes at 3,000. The largest bike share company in Dallas has 10,000 bikes on the sidewalks, but there may be fewer of all of the bikes after Friday. That's when the city says it will start confiscating bicycles parked in the wrong places.